This is an emergency. This is an emergency.
Homicides in Chicago, Illinois have surpassed the death toll of American Special Forces in Iraq.
Hey, Autonomy.
Welcome to Chiraq and the pain, misery, and strife.
Everybody here got a man banging and slanging, fighting for the flag, risking that long zip of the cadaver bag. All to the bang, bang. Bang, bang. You just try taking away their gun.
Well, what else do they love?
Repeat after me. I will deny all rights of access or entrance.
I will deny all rights of access or entrance.
Let's Estrada had them all take a solemn oath.
Lock it up! Lock it up!
Stop the murder madness, or there would be no more Pope.
The situation's out of control because I'm in front of an empty stripper pole.
Chiraq was such an underrated movie that was so slept on. A lot of people not ready for it. But we're living in a movement where you're denying access. You are in charge of your autonomy and your freedom. So what you gonna do with it? You may call it the 4B movement, or you may call it celibacy. You may call it singledom. It's your world, baby. You can do what you please, and you can do what you want to do. That is the power that women have with not only their body, but with their mind. And Chiraq displayed, once women get on one accord, one band, one sound, we can shut everything down. One band, one sound, we can shut everything down. They knew who to bring on. That's why they bring on Drumline. On Chiraq, Nick Cannon was in there playing the thug. Playing the thug, sweetheart. No wonder why he got 12 kids. Okay? He got 12 kids shooting up anybody's club that allows him to. Because we give them access inside us. We give them permission of taking a bite of this cookie. So once you start getting their hands off your cookie jar, you can start delivering your ultimatums. You can start delivering your demands. And Chiraq's demands was no more gun violence, because all the hoodlums was just killing each other, was unaliving each other just because off of ego and pride. They would just do bang bang, bang bang to your own brother. Hurt people hurting people. And black women wanted a change in the Chiraq. And they said, we're going to have a movement. So that means pussy on strike. And once they started putting their body on strike, they start putting sex on strike. They start putting their relationships on strike. They start putting their autonomy on strike. They start putting their cookie on strike. It shook up the table. It shook up the noise. And all women were not against each other. They were actually working together. So the strip clubs was closed. Everything was closed because women wasn't playing around. They didn't fall for the trickery, the foolery. They wasn't buying the bait. And a lot of times when you are delusional, you will bite the bait. You will be a sucker that get licked because you don't understand your power. You don't understand your riz. You don't understand your razzle dazzle. You don't understand your presence. You don't understand your gift.
That's right. You get snubbed.
Oh, snap! We gon' make sure these fools put down these guns.
So when you don't understand your gift, you're not going to have respect for it. You're not going to let people get it and to give it away so easily, willy-nilly. All you got to do is be fine or be cute, and that's all you got to do, boo. Boop. That's how easy it is. But when you stop being easy and you lock it down and lock it up, and you set your demands, you set your requirements, you set the tone, you lead the way. And that's why women are the true leaders. You lead your life, you are bound for success. But if you wait for somebody to lead you and you want to act blind, they're gonna lead you down a ditch, because you have to be careful who you end up sleeping with, because you can possibly sleep with a demon that can be your biggest op. And unfortunately, that is what it displayed, that these hoodlums be your biggest op. And if you want them to stop being your op, you gotta stop sleeping with them. Because if they are killing each other for being each other's ops, for being against each other because of animosity and jealousy, of course they are going to be jealous of you as well. They're going to be controlling of you as well. They're going to start being controlling of your body and try to have possession of your body, because they don't see you as a human. They just see you as somebody, and that you belong to their ego and they are entitled to it. So once you start to show them who is boss and how your body belongs to you and how you respect your body, then they have no other choice but to respect you and fall in line and obey to you. Because at the end of the day, they will submit to your requirements and rules and regulations and boundaries. Everyone will submit because they want access to you. Access gotta be denied, and you gotta lock it down. That's what Chiraq taught me. They locked it down and threw away the key because they were the gatekeepers. So they didn't give anybody the key to open them up. Be the gatekeeper. Don't let anybody just plant their fertilizer in your garden that is filled with roses and butterflies and fruits and vegetables. They can dump fertilizer that can kill all that shit onto you. But if you already growing fruit, if you already being loved, be careful who you end up sleeping with, because you can be sleeping next to the op that can be your biggest downfall. 4B movement is in full effect, okay? And that is what Chiraq is displaying. I don't think a lot of people was ready for it when it first came out, but replay it now, especially in the time that we're in the movement that we're in, and just the climate, because we got these hoodlums and clowns operating in a soft era. Ladies, if you want to be soft, you gonna lock it down and lock it in, okay? You gonna lock it down and lock it in. Drizzle, drizzle, sprinkle, sprinkle.